Hi guys, it's me Ty here, and today I'm going to tell you guys what to do if you're a Hobart Welder. This one here is just a 110 volt strictly, a suitcase welder. It's a handler 130 easy mode 115 volt wire feed welder, 30 to 130 amp output, which mine it shows only up to 100 though. At 100 it was kicking out the 110 volt breaker here. And it is a 25 amp on our wall of our shop here. And so I was just going ahead and flipping the breaker off and then flipping it back on, and I was getting by like that. And I did it so many times here eventually that the gun actually quit feeding here. And I've had it like with the Miller welders where the only time that your gun quits feeding, like because the motor would fire up, you could hear the wire feed welder turn on, but as soon as when you press trigger, there was no other sound, no nothing. It wasn't doing anything. With like the Miller welders, if they're not feeding, usually it's because your wire here, it goes ahead and it starts getting loose, or it just starts going all over, just starts binding up and everything. Well, I was able to go ahead and take my pliers here and cut off the end and pull on the wire, pulling it through the hose in the gun, and it was unraveling the spool. It was pulling it right through, so I knew it wasn't bound up inside the hose or the gun. And I went ahead and I gave it about probably a 20 or 30 minute break here with it shut off, and stretched out the hose and pulled the trigger, and it started feeding wire out of the spool again here. So obviously with these Hobart welders, they're they got to cool down. You have to give them a break, or when they overheat like that, you just got to give them 20 minutes, half an hour, however long it takes for that entire welder to just cool down with it shut off here. So if you guys like this content, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll just keep kicking out more repair videos for you guys and how to save money. All right, bye.